I'm Josh Davis. I'm the head of sales for SageRecon.com. I want to thank you for taking the time to view this short slide deck that I've put together. It's an introduction to competitive intelligence. I want to begin by talking about 3 companies associated with competitive intelligence. This first slide was taken from Gartner. They are considered to be an industry leader. They offer a full-service consulting firm aimed at business development and marketing. Their pricing can be prohibitive to startups, and they are employed by many of the big names in software. Next, we have G2 Crowd. Both Gartner and G2 develop grids of the competitive landscape. The companies that are on the top right are considered industry leaders, and the companies in the bottom left are considered to be niche. So here we have the competitive landscape for CRM, which is customer relationship management software. And here in the top right is Salesforce. So they would be considered the industry leader in CRM. And finally, we have HG Data, rebranded as HG Insights. They utilize web crawlers, artificial intelligence, machine learning to discover corporate assets, to discover facts about the market. These can be used for clients or for competitors. One way of understanding how Sage Recon differs from these 3 is that we use a human intelligence approach to competitive intelligence. By that, we mean that we use skilled researchers to make direct contact with target companies. This method is the most effective way of pursuing competitive intelligence. Mystery shopping is a way of understanding what we do. If you had a restaurant and went to a competitor's restaurant to see what they're doing right, see what they're doing wrong, see what their pricing is, that would probably be time well spent on the one hand, but on the other hand, it also wouldn't be considered unethical to do that. But there's a certain point at which the mystery shopping metaphor breaks down, and that is when you think about the complexities involved in mystery shopping B2B software companies that have clients in all different industries. If you imagine for a moment what would be required to mystery shop a software company that makes software for the banking industry, for government entities, for Fortune 500 companies, then you will begin to grasp the resources that have to be brought to bear. But above all, how knowledgeable and skilled our researchers and consultants have to be in order to obtain the data. They do that with a high level of accuracy. Our success rate using this approach is about 95%. Considering competitive intelligence from the perspective of game theory would make it a best practice. Competitive intelligence, however, needs to be distinguished from corporate espionage. The information that we obtain simply, while it's the best available, is non-proprietary. What Sage Recon brings to the table is best-in-class competitive intelligence for the software industry. We leverage the skills of our researchers to make money. The fees we charge are minimal when compared to the game-changing information that we provide. We charge per report. We give our best pricing up front. And if the reports are not delivered, you do not pay. These are some of the types of data that we commonly include in our competitive reports. And finally, some organizations are concerned about how to protect themselves. This is something that we can also help with. We are the competitive intelligence experts, and I want to thank you for your time.